And Coach, a strange game tonight. I mean, first period again, you come out blazing, getting the shots on net, zero, the 0-0 thing, and then it goes to 2-1. And things are looking good, and all of a sudden 6 consecutive penalties in the second period. You kill off a 5-on-3 for a minute, but boy, I don't think I've ever seen a game where a team was called for 6 penalties. I mean, unless there was roughing and fighting and things like that, but 6 consecutive minor penalties, and the other team didn't score. I mean, you almost want to say, I guess, good job or lack of discipline. I don't know. What is it?
Yeah, a combination. I really liked what our penalty killers did, but I talked about it in the first. Maybe I jinxed our team, but I said, we had 3 or 4 power plays in the first. I'm like, they're gonna even it up, and I said Stick's got to be on the ice, and we took 3, in my opinion, needless stick penalties, and we haven't been doing that all year. I guess better to do it against CC than Duluth next weekend.
Well, yeah, and we talked about getting secondary scoring from other lines, and it's been sort of a challenge this whole season. It really seemed like tonight you got that. I mean, whether they actually scored or produced scoring opportunities, there were guys that freshman line, that fourth line, that freshman line, they might have been the best group tonight.
Yeah, they had numerous opportunities, and 10 had 2 point-blank ones. And, they're getting their opportunities. You keep getting the opportunities. One goes in, they're going to relax. We've seen that with Davies, and we've seen that with a couple of players. When they get their first one, all of a sudden they start to go.
Yeah, and then, of course, maybe the biggest play of the night tonight was, in that unbelievable second period with the 6 penalties virtually in a row. It seemed like Logan OConnor comes down shorthanded and gets that backhander goal, his first goal of the year, and gave you guys that 2-goal cushion going into the third period.
Yeah, I thought Logan OConnor was the best player on the ice tonight. I mean, he had numerous opportunities, and that was pretty smooth of him, a lot smoother than he was on his breakaway in the third.
Yeah, I mean, Nick Larson was not kind on the breakaway for Logan OConnor. And,
yeah.
But yeah, no, great game for OConnor and Evan Jansen as well. Coming off the 3 games that he missed, and a little rusty last night, but tonight was a great game for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's just so key to our penalty kill. He missed last weekend, and we gave up 5, and he's back this weekend, and I don't know, did we give up 1? I don't think we did.
No.
So
not all weekend.
I mean, he's really important. That's why, it hurts, not having Emil Romig, because I'm sure if Emil Romig's playing tonight, there's another 5-on-5 goal for us because of his speed and energy and shot.
Well, and tonight you give Evan Cowley a start, and, really the first goal, it didn't appear to be really his fault as the pass came out of the corner to an open guy in front, and after that he seemed to calm down, and even though he didn't face a lot of shots, it seemed like he was square to the puck.
Yeah, he was good. I liked the way he played, and, I liked the way our team played in front of him. We played a really good game. I thought we played with a lot of speed and our puck support. I thought that was probably the best we've played in a little bit here, especially as far as moving off the puck. Players getting open off the puck, I thought we were really good.
So 14 games now unbeaten, a tremendous streak, 11 wins, 3 ties, and jumping ahead to next weekend, Minnesota Duluth with the bye. You would have to think it's going to be number 1 versus number 2 here 2 nights next weekend. This building's going to be hopping 1 and 2 in the NCHC right now, and it's really the kind of series that doesn't come along a lot, and you'd have to think it's going to be a pretty exciting. This building ought to be rocking.
It's going to be great hockey. Every time we play them, it's up and down. It's really fast, and next weekend is going to be no different. I'm really looking forward to it. What else could you ask for? This place got to be sold out. I mean, it's the number 1 team against the number 2 team in the country, 2 best teams in the NCHC, 2 teams that have been to the tournament the last 2 years. I mean, it's got everything you want. It's great coaching, great players, and we'll come out and see who's the better team.
It should be very exciting. All right, Coach, thanks so much for a great weekend, and, enjoy tomorrow.
All right, thanks, Jay.
All right, Head Coach Jim Montgomery will wrap things up when we return on Sports Radio 104.3 The Fan.